Okie dokie. How are we doing? Oh, are we coming through? How's it diddling? Oh, oh. Fan-dabby dozy. Right. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Today I can actually see chat, so I've sorted my life out. Yes, and we have quite a lot's happened. As usual, I haven't been able to resist, and those of you can enjoy my realm being called Big PB Land. I added texture pack, I added Sphax. I used to use Sphax for ages. Killer Wasp and I have used Sphax probably ever since Sphax was Sphax, to be honest. It was probably the first or second texture pack I ever tried. I tried a couple of those realism ones, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the realism ones. I like Sphax the most because it's still got awesome cartoony vibes, and yeah, love Sphax, always loved Sphax. And the realm looks pretty good with Sphax, to be honest. I like this. It's basically, for those that don't know, it's basically just a sort of cartoony version of the basic texture pack. Typically this is taking ages to load, which, great. I don't know why, it never takes this long to load for me. I honestly don't know why. Technical difficulties. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should I just shut it down and go for it again? I think we shall. Get rid of it. Shut it up. When in doubt, try again. Right. Okay. Yes, as I said, I have finally sorted out chat, so I can see chat, I can reply to chat, because I had not set that up properly before, so I couldn't see what anybody was saying unless I happened to glance at my phone and be like, oh yes, somebody's saying something to me. So yeah, I went away and had a little think as well, and was like, yeah, you know what, if people want to come on and have a look around, why not? But I'm only going to do it in visitor, because, what can I say, I'm precious about my builds. Yeah. I can't actually remember what it was like last time I was on. What have we added? I'll go around and have a little show first, but I've left a couple of things so that we can build them now. Oh, hello. Right, so straight off the bat, a load of entrance stuff around the house. Lottie and Matt have so many animals that I did this little hut for them and was like, look, you can just put all your animals in here. So Matt's going to put all his wolves in here, and then all of Lottie's cats no longer need to be on her bed, which is fantastic. This is probably the biggest surprise. So I'm not a big fan of farmers annoying the crap out of me. They just annoy the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. When I have like open farms, I like to keep them nice and together, and then the farmers will just come along and mess all my shit up and mix up all the crops and just generally be assholes. So I've done a variety of crops in here. I believe, because I put the workbenches in here, I believe through my patience and testing that the villagers will only come into this first level, and they don't actually seem to come up to this this second level. But I've basically done this the whole way up. So we've got what was it at the bottom? Nether wart, sugarcane, and then we've got wheat, beet, carrots, the sweet berries, and cacti, and then I think at the top was bamboo. So I've taken all the farms that we had because I still want to continue playing in survival after I've revamped the city, and I'm basically taking the sort of setup we had before and just condensing it, because all of this did take up a lot of space on the ground, not gonna lie, it took up so much fucking space. Yes, and then after that we have this open courtyard, and this is basically, whilst I've been trying to do roundhouses, I didn't think it would have looked too great having sort of little round domes underneath the terrace, because I wanted to do a little bit of a terrace sort of bit around this sort of courtyard here. So a nice little fountain with a bridge over the middle, and each of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buildings, each of them have a profession in them, 2 profession tables each. So smoker there for a butcher, and what in this one, the cauldron, I can't remember what the cauldron does, what profession that gives them, but basically there's 2 profession tables in each of these terrace bits. So the villagers are kind of populating them at the minute. I don't know where half the villagers are, who knows. Some of them can be dead, and I would not even know. I've not been paying a great deal of attention to the villagers, so they could all be dead. Oh, actually, this was a building that a lot of villagers were going into. Yeah, there we go. Villagers are really fucking weird on this texture pack. Who knows? And then I've duplicated this bridge, which is pretty much exactly the same as the bridge over on the other side. I think it looks ever so slightly different. Shut up, phone. And yes, blacksmith as well. Blacksmith. I had great fun doing this blacksmiths. So obviously from the outside it's just kind of a little 2-level, 3-level building. I wanted to have some nice sort of open archways, because it looks really good when the NPC villages have you know, the sort of open blacksmithing area. So anvil and some lava. I tried to I think villagers won't walk over trapdoors, which has come in really handy in the house, because we used to get loads of villagers around the corner in our bedrooms. They would just hang out in the doorways and we would just be like, get out of the way. So hopefully no villagers walk into the fire, but that might be why we don't really see any more villagers. Who knows? I will have to investigate. And then I've done a little sort of storeroom down here. There's nothing in any of this. And then upstairs, obviously, the bedroom for the guys to sleep in, with a nice little window over your little stairway going downstairs. Then basically just kind of populating this area with some houses. These, I think I'd done that house on the end last time. So these 2, 3 are just basic houses, nothing really special about them. And then this one here is a bakery, so little countertop there with a little bar section to go in, some little tables and chairs, and then a kind of sort of storage looking area upstairs, but I want it to feel nice and open, so I didn't want to put too much in it. Then I ended up with an awkward space here to fill, so I filled it with this building, which I'm probably going to make into sort of like a tribal church, because I've done a big, you know, like a massive sort of cathedral church at the other one. I'll show that off now quick, but I'm not keen on doing something like that again. I want to sort of change it up, so I'll do it as more of a like sort of shamanistic one, you know, because this will make a spawn outside the other church. Yes, here we go. So this is another village I've revamped the way that I'm doing this one, but yeah, I didn't really want a church of this sort of style there, because especially with the roof, so I'm not sure if it would work. Who knows, but yeah, not like that. I'm going for more like tribal stuff. All the doors are open. Dudes, you're leaving all the doors open. I gave you 4 doors, so you can be nice and safe. Honestly. Right, anyway, let's get back. So yes, 2 things I've saved to build on here, just because they were quite interesting. Some of the other stuff has been a little bit basic. Oh, for anybody who doesn't know about command blocks, I did a little talk through of how to set those command blocks up so that you can teleport like that in your own places. Yeah, there's those trapdoors that the villagers won't walk over. Yeah, in the last stream that I did, I talked about command blocks. And what else? Yes, this beautiful building here with the 2 roofs. I had quite a lot of fun building this actually. I shout out to my friend Aisha, who helped me with the ideas for this because I was struggling for ideas of what to put in here. But this building is the spa. So if we go in, we've got some loungers here, and then obviously the pool. And if we go over to this side, we've got some showers. In hindsight, I probably should have put the showers next to the exit, but you know, who cares, it's aesthetic. Then this little bridge heads upstairs, and to the right we've got a little room with candles with 2 massage beds, so that you can come and have a couple's massage, you know. Then this side we have the steam room, obviously, because every good spa has a steam room. And this here, for those of you that want to try and do something like this, I found campfires do not set things on fire. Because I'm in creative and I'm building this in creative, I'm just using the, wait, what are they called? Solar campfires, just because the blue flames look cool, even though under this bench I'm not even looking at them. But yeah, no, you can use campfires for the smoke effect, because half blocks and stairs don't count as full blocks because water flows through them, so you know, you can get particle effects going through them as well. But yes, that is the spa. I'll have one last look before we start building to see if I've missed anything, but I think that's shown everything. Yeah, these over here are just basic houses. I think I built these on stream maybe. Who knows? But yes, all of this along here is just basic houses. Nothing really special about those, it's just for the villager population to have somewhere to camp whilst I'm pulling up and tearing down all their old houses. That decrepit little church is going to go in a minute. And yeah, just some basic re-roofing. The old barn had kind of an angle just up, straight across, down on it, so I wanted to fit the roof with the style of all the others. And actually today, whilst I was chatting to Lottie on the phone and we were having a little build away, a skeleton horse spawned on top of, not that bridge, but the bridge opposite, and I was just admiring it, and then I saw it get struck by lightning. It split into 4 with skeleton riders on it, and so we knocked off the riders and ended up with 4 skeleton horses. So yippity-doo, I guess. It was very weird. I'd never seen that happen, but no, it was like yes, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'll end up doing all the roofing on this eventually and all these other farms and bits. I think these spawners are going to go, and I'm going to build a better spawner with that in this area. But yes, this roof took me far too long, so I might just revamp the whole roof entirely to fit this sort of style. But then I've got these like awkward side roofs, so that's a full-on job. Trying to keep all the stuff in the house in decent condition at the same time, you know, with like paintings and things not getting knocked off the wall. But we will get to that another time. For now, let's start. Oh yes, Lottie's built these over here as well. Honestly, that girl does not like anything up. Just, I despair. I despair. Yeah, that'll do. Goodness me, you want your villagers to feel safe, you know. So, yeah. There we go. Right. Good enough. Right, it's not mine. Now, I think we should start with this one. So, this one is going to be a lovely, fantastic sentry tower. I've got plans for 2 sentry towers, so this is just kind of a sort of corner border tower. But this one over here we found really useful when we were getting invaded by, what is it, ravagers, illagers, whatever they're called now. Yeah, we found it really useful as a point for attacking from. And then I realised I built the spire so tall that I'm going to have to make it quite tall to see over the top of it. You know, we're going to want to be at this height, and I might put some other levels and outcroppings in it and things like that. But that'll be something we'll actually actively use, because it, like I said, it was a pain in the arse when we first got invaded and we didn't have it, and we were just trying to chase them around and find them. You know, so I think we'll sit someone up very high and coordinate us next time we're attacked to be like, they're over there, you know. But yes, I decided in the bottom of here, actually whilst I am building, by all means drop me stuff in chat if you have any good ideas. What can I say, we live in a society. And I am terrible for ideas. Actually, I'll keep this at this sort of level, and then yeah, maybe I'll have like just a few side cells, because you know we're such a fantastic society that we just don't have people misbehaving in our village. You know, that's just the way it is. Let's light it, light up your builds, guys. Light up your builds. I'm sure I probably could, you know, look at sort of modes where I can turn bits off and stop mobs spawning whilst I'm building and just leave it set to daytime. But I can't be asked. I think there's daylock. If I do daylock true. Yeah, so well, fair enough, easily enough. That will lock it to daytime, which makes it a bit easier. I'll just change it back when I need to light stuff up. So, yes, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I've been really enjoying WoW at the minute. If you didn't check out the WoW stream with Killer Wasp, by all means check that out. What have we been doing? We've been doing allied races because we're quite casual when it comes to top end content. Like, I really like the story stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the sort of top level grinds that you get. Dailies, weeklies, I'm not a great fan of. Like, even the anima stuff, I don't bother with. Nope, don't care for that. But yeah, so if you're into a bit of Warcraft, by all means check those streams out. I should hopefully be putting up a video about that, like a purposeful video, not a lazy streaming video. So look forward to that if you want to know about allied races. But yeah, I'm thinking for, yes, that's what I said to Lottie earlier, we were going to do an archery range next. So you know, because she was like, oh my god, yes, I need to work on my archery skills. we will, wait, can you hear? Not sure if you can hear my neighbours chatting outside or not, but my family and I have the chatty genes, so we will just talk and talk and talk for hours. It is just a thing, we're born with it. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. But yes, let me know if you can hear it and it's annoying. Right, I think just to get the height on this building, I'll do 4 high rooms on it. What's the matter, mate? My cat's stressing out. They've got flea collars on them and they fucking hate us. They are not happy at all. Oh yes, I've got that doorway to do as well. Right, so if that's 4 high, the floor will be the next level up. Yeah, that makes sense. That works nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Yes, I'm enjoying sticking with the theme that we've got going at the minute with you know, the birch, stone and warped planks, but I will endeavour to do something with red warped planks at some point. Wait, I can hear them chatting over my headphones, so I'm going to shut the window. Girls, eh? What are they like? God, actually no, I have my stepdad out there as well. Brilliant. Anything can happen on stream, guys. Anything can happen. Right. Now, do I do half block floors or full block floors? Now, we don't want it to feel too airy with prisoners in there, you know, we want them to feel like they will never escape from our clutches. Yes, I did have people asking me last time if they could come on, so I have set it up so that if you have Bedrock Edition and Microsoft, you are welcome to come on as a visitor. I don't know if it'll show, probably won't show my Microsoft overlay, but yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't mind people adding me and coming on. My Microsoft name is just ViperFin, the same as my Minecraft username here. Same as that, and I will just go, where is it? Members. Yeah, here we go. So, I might put that link somewhere and people are welcome to come on and visit, but with the player limit, I don't know how that'll work. So it depends how popular it is. If people care about coming in and having a look, I am not too fussed. But obviously we've got this for that, so let's crack it, babes. Yes. To be honest, I'm so lazy with ideas for the city that I've just tended to be going on Google and I swear it was like Reddit pages. There's loads of fucking Reddit pages where people are like, what should I put in my village? And everybody's like, this. So I will probably be lazy enough to go and have a look at that later on. Depends how long we stream for. Can't remember how long the last one was, like maybe 3 hours or something. Who knows? Right, do I go for sort of this sort of vibe, or do I put some birch in it? Because normally with houses I've been putting, you know, stone base, birch, roof. Whereas this will have a few layers, so I might alternate between. We'll see how it looks. We can always change it. And I need some windows as well. We like windows. I am too friggin' lazy. Wow, I always go and look somewhere. There you go. See, I always go and look somewhere else for the block before I go into the inventory for it, even though shit, it would have been shit like a hell of a lot easier. Blah, excuse me. Right, let's go. Ooh, yeah, I want to see how it looks like that window-wise, I think. Let's have a go. Obviously, I'm going to do some outcroppings further up, so that you know, you can potentially lean out and be like, hey, what you doing down there? And have a bit of a archery test. I was thinking maybe I can do sort of an archery assault course here for all of us to have a little play on and practice our insane archery skills. But we'll see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll give this a try and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, we have a window there. Why not? We love windows. Goodness, do we? No. Oh yes, I changed my skin as well. I am a great fan of Warcraft, as you can tell, and I cannot, anybody who's good with artwork, dear God, have mercy on me. I play Draenei, so I would absolutely love a Draenei skin with a ginger beard on it, but I just don't have the skills for that. I do not. How does that look? Maybe I need to put some decoration. If I just do it straight and then I go around after with some decoration, maybe it'll go right, because I feel like it'll look plain if it's like this all the way up. I find it's quite easy to go around decorate after, because then you know the sort of style that you've ended up with. That is the thing with my builds. I do not have a great deal of control over my builds. I tend to just kind of build stuff, and most of the time it ends up looking sort of Asianish. That is the term I'm going to use for that. And yeah, I like it. Maybe I need to maybe on the inside wall, maybe that half I'll have as cells. Take those windows out, make it look a bit gloomy. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. I'm thinking about, obviously I'm doing circles like an idiot, but we'll see how we can fit something in after. Maybe if I just take out those windows and have them as like corner cells, and then we still got the side windows. That'll probably be the way I'll do it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, wait, that was roof, that one. Yeah. If we go down, I'll have a look how that is. Maybe we'll do windows up the top. Yeah, so it seems sort of gloomy. Obviously no windows there, and that's a wall that side. Yeah. And let me get some slabs, and I'll make this arch-ish. I was thinking that will do the job. No, let's go one more. How does that look? It's good enough. We'll stick with that. Oh no, it's 2 stairs. That will look much better. That wasn't what I was after. Maybe that one. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I did it on an archway over there. I should have probably just gone and copied that archway. That is good enough. That goes with the vibe. Should we go pointy or like that? Yep, that's perfect. Perfecto! Right. Yes, that looks perfect. Let's go and chuck a roll. Oh, maybe that's too light. Maybe we don't want it to be. Yeah, we'll have the baddest of the bad in here. We'll keep it gloomy. That was convenient wall height there. God damn, I'm clever. You see all that planning in advance I've done? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I find with towers, I like to expand and contract them from time to time, but I'll see on this one, I'll do the old-fashioned way of going straight up and then decorating the outside. Because I kind of like the look where it's not completely uniform. Yeah, you know, I've done towers before with like tangling sort of webs up the side and things like that. And all that jazz. Right. Oh my god, I'm wasting my own time here because I should be doing shit like this. Goodness me. I keep forgetting about bits like this, because you never used to be able to do this, it wouldn't work. You'd place loads of blocks on top of yourself and it would be naff. But fine tuning from Mojang, I wanted to say Blizz for a minute then. From Mojang or Microsoft, whoever's idea that was, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, for the moment, so we don't have to put any torches in, let's just have a hole all the way down. That'll keep the centre block lit up. Lit up! God, I'm so English. Jesus. As you do. Right. Yeah, nice. This feels kind of officey to me at the moment. I might have to put a little desk in. What else can we do? I like to think of different ways that we can set rooms up so that they look like there's a different purpose for each room. So I'm thinking what sort of I'm going to go quite high, to be honest, anyway, but I'm thinking a bit higher than that one, and perhaps on the decoration afterwards I can make this base a bit thicker. But if yes, I'll do it on this level. I was going to do another level the same, but if we come in one block, then we can always go out one block, the level above, and then, you know, so it's like an hourglass sort of shape, and then it continues to get thinner. There you go. Oh, gosh darn, I love circles. And circles love me. Yeah, because then these sorts of little pockets are other bits I can decorate. Mate, the energy in this music is crazy. I'm a fan of glitch hop. I just chuck any old thing on in the background, but this is jamming. And this one, oh, I tell you what, we will go. Wait, we did a little bit 4 high there, didn't we? Yes, 3 added on. Okay. Tell you what, we'll change it up in this one, and we'll leave just one big corner window. How about that? Just so it looks diff. I will probably end up doing like some little mini roofing around the edge each layer, but we'll see what it looks like it needs later on. Nope. No. I would say you can look forward to Quiet Mouse coming, but you can't, because I looked into which mouse I'm going to get next, and it would be the Logitech G502, I'm pretty sure, and that do not be a quiet mouse, as far as I can tell. So apologies for the clickiness. I actually, whilst I was travelling in New Zealand and living in Brighton, my girlfriend at the time could not sleep if I was clicking my mouse away, So she used to get really pissed off, and I used to play with my hand covered with a pillow, but that was annoying as hell. And oh man, it was such a pain in the ass. The things you do, eh? I think this is going to work. I think I've followed the rule I've created. I kind of like to create these sorts of build rules for myself. Yeah, and then it'll come up a level here. There we go. I'm liking it. Oh, you know what I should take a bit of inspiration on? There is a tower in... I'm going to go back to Warcraft again, sorry, anybody who's not interested. Oribos, the current sort of questing base that you spend a lot of time at, is kind of like floaty tower, and then there's another tower, Torghast, all of which have very interesting architecture. So I think with this art style it would probably go quite well, you know. Ooh, I think we're gonna have to give it a go, you know. I would try put pictures up on screen, but I do not even know how to do that, and I would probably fuck it up. I might show my email or something, so no, sorry. Right. This one done. Yes, I'm very good at populating big spaces, but not great at filling them. Not gonna lie, so obviously dark bottom level, nice light level, bit of a darker level. Maybe we can have more sorts of cells in this one. Maybe that would fit quite well with a big sort of cell each side and then a staircase. We'll see. Or we can do it with ladders so that villagers don't get in the way. Because if we're running around whilst we're being attacked, it'd be a bit annoying if villagers are getting in our face. Maybe ladder up the middle, we'll see. Or as it's a circle, we could probably get away with one corner. We'll decide when we get to it, shall we? Maybe something different with the windows again? Let's try this. I think it'll look pretty cool if we've got lots of alternating windows. Yeah, let's go with that. That is the one on this floor. Right. Oops. Yeah, someone asked me last stream if I worked for Marketplace, and at first I was like, what? Work for Marketplace? That was stupid. But then Lottie and I were chatting, and I was like, holy shit, obviously people do work for Marketplace to like build all that sort of stuff, and I was just like, oh fuck, you know. So if anybody does work for Marketplace and needs a good builder, fuck, I could quite happily build all day, but I do enjoy just building for myself, so I'm sure I'm probably not even good enough for those sorts of people, because it is insane what some people are capable of building. It do be ridinky-dink. Wait, how am I gonna... Oh, you know, this is gonna be the floor anyway. Okay. Now, yes, and for anybody who doesn't think they can build, that is horseshit, because I remember when we were playing Alpha Minecraft and we were like in a super flat world with just dirt everywhere, and all you had was like cobblestone and wood and tree, and that was it. And we were like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then obviously as it developed, we learned, you know, how you could build. So there's nothing you can't learn how to do. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Right, middle be there. Yes, it do be. Fantastic. Oh, I really enjoyed playing Heroes of the Storm last night as well. I used to love playing that, and I haven't been playing it so much recently. But I played it with 2 friends last night, and holy shit, I really enjoyed it. So I might do some of that. Now, I think I'll do maybe another sort of dark level like that. Maybe we'll do it the same as that level. And then we will bring it in a level, because we get in there on the height. Or is this a good sort of lookout level? Can you see enough? I think this is a low down level that will be good for a lookout, because we've got this stone ledge. What if we do some little outcroppings on each corner? Sorry, wall that I started, you suck, go away. Yeah, because what we can do, very conveniently, I've left those, and I can go like this, and then put some, no, I won't bother with stairs. I think that'll probably be a nice amount of space as it is, and I might do a little canopy on the top above. We'll see how that looks. Let's not go wild, because like I said, I'll go back and maybe do some decoration on the edge after. Yeah, I think the single block population's kind of enough at that stage. It's the bottom that looks a bit bare, that just stone area. When we're changing materials, it looks nice, I think. I think I'll put something in there so that it uses doors, because I'm not a huge fan of leaving areas completely open. Yeah, okie dokie. Right. Yep. So if we bring these in, what we can do, this will obviously not really have anything in the middle, it'll kind of just be like a middle floor. Then if we have doorways, yeah, let's do doorways here and here, and then over this side, and that should be good. Yep, okie dokie. Then we'll have windows at the end. And, ooh, yeah, I like this. Okay, great. Do we go for super light windows or just a thin strip? Let's just go for a thin strip. Let's not go crazy, you know, it's a sentry tower. It's fit for a purpose. It's got to do its job. It doesn't have to look fantastic, but I've built it, so it does have to look fantastic. Now, I will obviously have to try and make it back into a circle next level up, but that will be fine, because like I said, I can probably make a little bit of a canopy out. Well, actually, the fact that it will go back to being a circle will give it its own little canopy partially over these corners anyway. Oh, damn, I'm clever, honestly. You go for days. Right, now let's put the glass in first. I've put both those doorways in. Let's get some doors for a second, just because I'll probably forget about it and not come back to it. Let's put these in. Yeah, I think it'll probably be a variety of staircases in here, because I want to do lots of things on all the different layers. It probably won't work to have one type of staircase all the way up. I might have to do a variety of ladders and staircases. As long as I've got one ladder sort of down at the bottom that stops the villagers getting in the way, then the rest will be absolutely fine. So I'll cap this off doing it. How is that one? Wait, to have it the same as that one. I think because we've got that out. Let's just see how our circle turns out. Yeah, because it's on with one single rock. Yes. Fantastic. Damn, I love circles so much. It's a plague on my life. I remember the wait, oh my god, yeah, that was ages ago. Jesus, back in like 2010 when we a group of friends and I at my school, that's how long ago it was, had a server together. We had a world that was like just for creative, and oh my god, it was amazing. I built so many spheres. Oh, you know, I think it's called plots. Oh, maybe I can show that off because that is so useful. I might have to look up at how I can securely show like internet browser stuff, you know, without showing you guys all my personal shite. That's the middle one. Yeah, lovely. So let's just do some half blocks on the edge as a bit of an outcrop, and that'll do. Oh, I tell you what, clever sausage. I will do them as well, I'm not using any torches at the moment, so let's just do them as blue roofs. That will look fan-dabby-dozy, that will. Lovely. A little bit of colour, a splash of colour. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, we've got that block, we might as well do it all the way around, eh? Why not? Yes. Okie doodly. I want this one, have I missed any more? Nope, I've got that one. Okie dokie. Do I go out one more? No, I think that's fine as it is. Where have I got some fences? Nope, be quicker to go in here and just grab it. Yeah, I'll put blue fences on the edge. Like I say, a splash of colour. Noise, noise, noise. It with the. Oh yeah, actually I'll put pressure plates in because with the doors, if we're running around trying to shoot things that are like walking around the building or whatever, it'll be a bit of an arse if you've got to keep clicking doors all the time, you know? Right. Done that one? Yes. Let's put. Wait, is there warped pressure plate? Yes, there is. Damn, I'm clever. So let's put that one there, one there, one there. That will make it much easier. That one. Wicky dilly. Voila. Fantastic. Now I want torches again, but I don't have any. It's daytime, who cares? Let's leave it. Hashtag lazy. Now, obviously, I want to. Now I can get a bit of extra height here because I can keep it the same width, and it will look smaller because I've got those platforms below it. That is the one right there. Goodness me. Yeah, I kind of want this to be the biggest building in the city. Well, not the biggest, but the tallest. It's not quite as wide as that absolute monstrosity. But, yes, that is going to work. Nice. If it's kind of this sort of width the whole way up, I think I might go for that. Oh, I've got such clicky wrists at the moment. Right. Oh, what type of windows? What type of windows are we doing? Let's do something different, and we'll do 3 here, 1 there, and have some nice big windows on this floor. Oh yes. Spiffing. Okie doke. Yes, I'm going to have a very hard time figuring out things to populate these floors with, but I think on the lower levels, up until we get to the sort of scouting floor, it'll be okay to have staircases and beds that villagers can sleep in. I could even do it so that the villagers will sleep in a cell. Yeah, that'd be really good. Okay, so what I'll do is I think I can get. Hang on, let me look it up. What profession? Villager cauldron profession. You know, what does it do? Yes, I'm playing on Bedrock Edition, not Java Edition. Shut up, I accept your cookies. I want... Here we go, professions. Which one was the cauldron? What's it called? A leather worker. That's the one. So we'll end up with a load of leather workers. Ooh, on the little tidbit I've just found out on here is that in every biome the villagers have a different appearance. That is quite cool. There's all sorts of different, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different appearances for basic texture pack. I don't know if they've gone to that detail on Sphax. Probably not. Anyway. Where were we? Oh, let me put chat back in the background so I can see it. Yas Queen. There we go. Now, thinking how I can keep this looking nice and ornate. Yep, I've got an idea. You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, yeah, no. I'm thinking. I don't want to. I don't like building things that I'm going to take down again. So, whilst we all learn from our mistakes, and it's good to make mistakes, nothing wrong with it. I do not like getting rid of stuff I've built. Let's just get the floor in. Right. Now, I am a lazy bastard, as everybody who knows me will tell you, and I have been meaning for quite a while, and it was nice today, yet I was still too lazy to go out and film something in my van, because I lived in a van for a while, like 6 months or something. I lived in a van, and it was dope as hell. And you know, van life is pretty popular at the moment, even though I've been planning it for about 2 or 3 years. I've been planning to live in a van, so I will hopefully get some of that up on the channel at some point when I am not incredibly lazy. No, I think I'll do that at the top. Yeah, let's do this as a... Oh, what windows? What type of windows? Yeah, with circles it's, you know, these houses I'll be doing glass pane windows, but on circles it's just too awkward to do glass pane windows. It's a pain. Naughty. My jokes don't get any better. I will give you enough warning. My jokes are terrible all day. Or should we just jump down for the fun? Whee! Oh, fantastic. Oh, skeletons already. Lovely. So this one... Oh, well, elevator. Yes, I could have played with height, but no, I kind of like the height stays the same in each room. Yeah, let's look at maybe the next level up. We'll do another little outcropping for observation. Yes, remember we're going taller than this guy. Taller than, wait, where's the roof on this? Oh, it is quite a bit higher. Oh, it's got an advantage, it's up a hill. So if I stand on the top block, 112 we need to get to. Oh, that looks pretty damn good from distance actually. And at the moment we are at 94. Oh dear. But yeah, I think you'll find this is actually a few blocks taller. Even though it's recessed into the hill, let's say for appearance sake, it starts from 68 to 112. Well, that's like 64 blocks tall. No, 112 minus 6, that's how terrible my maths is. It's like 50, 60 blocks tall, yeah. So if we go all the way down the bottom of this one, there's 64 to 90. Oh, it's only 30 blocks. Yeah, so we've got a few levels to put on this yet, so I won't make it too thin. Yeah. Okie doke. Well, we've got kind of cornery ones there. Let's be completely outrageous on this one and do some super wacky things. There we go. We'll just do... Yeah, I did corners, didn't I? In the corner, straight in the middle. Like that. Yeah, this one will be... We'll have this one nice and light and airy. Fantastic. Okie doke. Ooh. Now, for the outcropping on the next level up, I think I'll try do the opposite of that. So instead of having that outcropping on the corners, I'll have the outcropping in the middle. I'm not sure how I'll do it though, whether I have the I'll have it as part of the inside of the tower, or have the tower branch out. Maybe I'll have the tower branch out. Let's just chuck a ring around the top and then we'll see. Oh, actually I should share my a few tips for circles as well. Spheres is a lot different because it's 3D obviously, but circles are easy enough, you know, to kind of plan out on the ground yourself, and you can kind of look and be like, oh, is it a circle really? Is it not? Circle houses with square roofs. But especially for spheres, I find it really helpful to map out. Obviously when I'm in creative it's not a big deal, but when I'm doing stuff in survival and I need my time to like really matter, I will map out where I'm doing that circle with dirt first, just so I could get a look before I put like glass in or something. Because like this roof over here that Lottie's done, she's done it like half glass, and she considering she doesn't really build circles very often, and she did kind of a spherical roof, which is the tip building we call it. She did a pretty good job. So congrats lots on that one. Now yes, I do actually, for those of you that know of, there'll be very few of you, know of my speed building stuff, I do still have the PC for speed building, but obviously they are on Java accounts, and I only changed over one of my accounts into a Bedrock edition, so I'm not too sure how to go about doing any of that, so I'm not sure if I will even bother speed building, because normally those old, you can find any speed building videos on my account, there's quite a few of them. Most of those I would normally sit down and build straight for like 8 hours, and that was long. Is that the same? No. Let's keep it, yeah, let's keep it fairly thin. 3 blocks out from there. That'll do. Yeah, so I don't think it's likely that I will be doing any speed building anytime soon. Because they look really good, but it is a grind and I've got to sit down and make the time, you know. When I'm doing stuff like these streams, I get time to do other bits throughout the day, you know. Now, do we keep it the same or do we make it bigger? I think to get the height in, we go out to this level again. So let's go out here. Ah, I see. So we're going to have trouble with our platforms. Okay, we'll sort something out with the platforms. But for now, let's just map this bit out and then we'll deal with the platform sizes. Oops. Hit the wrong button and I pooed myself. I thought I was falling to my death. In creative, I know. It doesn't make sense to me either. Yeah. Or do I go in a level? Or do I keep it the same? Oh, so many decisions. I think with this being an outcrop, we've got kind of a thick section there. I think we'll go in. Yeah, looking at that, let's go in a level, at least from there, and see how it looks. Because I think if we go too much further in, we're going to start to run out of floor space inside. So, do I want to keep it the same width? Yeah, I want to at least keep it the same width as this floor was, so that kind of works out there. I'll leave it like that at the moment. Yes. Let us have a little look-see. Will these be enough when you're stood on them, trying to go over? You won't be able to do anything very high. How are they going to look with fences around them? Might need to go out one more, you know. I can always take this bit off, have it a bit square, gives you more space outside. Yeah, I think that looks better because I don't really want to add another level. It would make it stick out too far. Yep, that decided that, didn't it? Fabulous. Okie dokie. Nice. Very nice. Yes, so we are looking very Torghasty at the moment. That is a phrase. Do not question me. Windows. What are we going to do for windows? Maybe we'll just do some small windows on this one. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let's go with it, boys. Right. Oh. Nope. Idiot! Oh, we could do panes in this one, but I've done blocks all the way up, haven't I? So I might as well continue le trend. Right. This is going to be so funny going back afterwards and lighting the thing up. Oh Jesus. Oh man. That's all the fun of building. That is what we're here to do. Nice, like it. Let's put the doors and trapdoors, doors and pressure plates in whilst we're here. Let's just do that. I'm not using those stairs at the moment, am I? There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to end up with ladders at this stage. I might do... The thing with having long ladders that I don't really like is that you always end up kind of missing your stop, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So if I do a different level and mix them up, hopefully it will look better. Now, obviously the next floor will be like this, I believe, so it sticks out a little bit. Yeah, that'll look good. Because I didn't want to, you know, you still want that like very slight taper to the top. Damn, I should have been an architect. Never mind, eh? Never mind. Getting there, 104. I reckon another couple of levels and we'll be there, you know. But how much taller do we go? I swear the height limit's still like 300 odd. Oh, it rings a bell. 356 rings a bell for height. I could be completely wrong. Let's go, boys! If only we could just sit and build all day. Just you and me, all day. Right. Yep. How do we look there? Oh, have I done this? Yeah, I thought I'd missed something then. Yes, I definitely want to keep that width. Otherwise it will look too thin. Yeah. Let's just do a nice basic level at this height and keep it on going. Yeah, if you like anything specific on my channel, let me know. I am nice and communicative. I can pay attention to chat now, so if you like something, want to see more, let me know. If you fucking hate my guts, good for you. Good for you, man. Speak your heart, don't hold it in. What window haven't we done in a while? Yeah, let's do one that's the whole side. I think the 4-block height rooms was a good shout, you know. I could have cheated and just literally just done it as one whole big floor all the way up, but that's a cop-out, mate. That is a cop-out. We don't do stuff like that. We build stuff properly here. Have you seen this? See this village? We build stuff properly. Now, chuck all these windows in. I'm amazed I don't get so incredibly bored by all this repetitive stuff, but Sphax just makes it look so good. If Sphax would like to sponsor me, that'd be amazing. I know a texture packs are never going to sponsor somebody, but we can dream. We can all dream. Now let's get this on and see where we are. Do. Okie dokie, moment of truth. Looking pretty sexy, that is. That is looking pretty good. Oh. Beard hair in our mouth, as you do. Hashtag beard life. I think we can... Ooh, do I go one more out? Nah, I think it would look too lopsided if I did that. I reckon we come one more level in, because I'm liking this sort of scaling we're at the moment. If I was going ridiculously tall, then I could play with it a bit more. You know what? I reckon I can go one more out with that, with the platforms in there, you know. Oh, I just threw my block away. See ya! What do you think? I'm going to go one more block out, I think. Yep. 'Tis decided. We're doing it. No, I don't care what you say. It's happening. That's just the way it's going to be. You'll have to like it. I think it'll work because we are obviously going to end up with a roof on it later, aren't we? And then that will stick out a bit, so this will kind of be supporty-ish to it. I'm also remembering that 112 where that one was including the roof, so we will be definitely taller with this one. Yeah, so it'd be nice to have this nice big tall tower in the corner, and then there'll be another sort of maybe not even to the bottom of that roof. That tower will be, but I want to do that a really different shape, because I've got kind of a rectangle of land there. I'm going to do like sort of an eclipse shape with that one. Yeah, there's a lot of blue roofs now, I tell you. Very swanky indeed. Now, oh, I tell you what, let's do a little outcropping on this one as well. I forgot about that, I did. So should we just go all the way around? Yeah. Or should we skip the corner? Let's skip the corner, shall we? It's the flat out one. Sorry, it's got to be the same. I looked at it and I was like, nope. No. I haven't been, diagnosed with OCD or something, but I've got to have stuff nice. It's got to be nice. So, one more floor. Oh well, good thing as the closer we get to the top, the easier it is to do our floors, isn't it? Amazing. Right. Beautiful. Yep. Straight up with a level. Oh, it's going to get more and more difficult to do different styles of windows. What do we do? Do we do one that's quite dark? Ooh. Oh yeah, let's do it. So, let's do one that is closed off, no windows, except for the blocks around the top. So you get that sunshaft ray of sunshine coming through the top. Let's do it. Yes, I would risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Is it me or is it getting darker? I have to check my camera and make sure you can still see me. Can you still see me? I tell you what, I'll put the light on. How about that? Oh god, take my headphones off and just start the cat. That's better? Sorry, the cat looks at me angrily. Okay, turn the light on. Here we go. Bless him. Okay. Where the devil were we? Okay, yes, let's do this all the way around the top. Wait, I didn't even check if it was alright. Let's just have it that way. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, perfect. Much better. I'm looking quite red today. Don't know why. Okay. A little break, a little breather, you know. Excuse me, chewing on sweeties. Couldn't resist. Nice, nice, nice. We like it. Now, we're definitely going to come in while on this roof. This next level, I mean. I'll tell you what, I could do some I'm trying to think of something knocking stuff off my table. I was thinking I could do a little diving board or something, but we're too... Somebody's put a bridge there, but just for fun things to use levels for, instead of just having loads of empty rooms. You never know, we could have it as a little zoo inside, but then it wouldn't be very sentry towerish, would it? Oh yes, I should put some, instead of just doing blocks, which would look a bit rubbish, let's, fuck it, just search for it. Just search for it. Ah, there it is. Yes, I'll put stairs there instead, just so it's a bit of extra support, you know? No better. Nice. See how much you can do in an hour when you put your mind to it? Oh yes, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I reckon we'll do maybe the next level above this as the sort of far top observation level, you know? Because we're above it now, above that height. Just to say we are, because yeah, if we go too much higher, it'll start to fog out the floor, will it? Ah no, we've got to go much higher before it fogs out the floor. But I swear I had. See, this is the trouble with the Bedrock edition. You end up with, no matter how good your PC is, you can only do it so much. I'm sure you could probably mod it if you knew how, but man, the most detail I ever went into on the old Java version was installing mods, never creating anything of my own. But nah, that do be nice. I know my PC could run a further distance because I've had quite a high chunk render distance on Java version, but oh well. Now, do we go out one more and then up a really fancy ornate bit at the top with the roof then on top of that? Or do we just go at that height? You know what? Let's do it. Let's put the floor in at this level. Or, yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do, just so I don't do a whole level, I'll just add this level here, and we'll put the floor a little bit higher, so that it looks like it's got a little bit of extra support at the top without having to do a whole level even wider. How's about that? I think. Let's just make it even all the way around with the stone. Why not? We could always have done a little bit of glass around the edge so that you can look down. Maybe that's the thought. Not sure how that would look though. I think that looks nice like that. Let's not go crazy, shall we, eh? Let's just do the warped fence all the way around the edge so that you can at least look out. And then I'm thinking of roofy things that we can do just to be quite ornate at the top, you know. Now I don't think... I'm thinking about square roof maybe, because I don't think I've done a single round roof in here, you know. No, they're all of them are square. So for building square roof. What can we do? I tell you what, maybe in each of these corners we have 4 blocks up. Let's see how this looks. I might end up building the roof and then doing pillars whatever height to it, just so we get a nice airy feel in it, you know. So that sort of height, and then the roof around there. So then what we can do, now I'll do that the next level up actually. Let's go one higher with these, because obviously with the square roof coming down, that'll take a bit of the height off. Let's see. I think I want to do the same sort of style as I've done with the other ones. With the stairs. So with the others, I was having yeah, I've got to do the block a bit wider than that. So let's go around. Yeah, let's go around once with this. See how we are, and probably do another layer below. Okay, let's do one block in the corner of each one and come down one more level, yeah. Because that's nice, that's as open as I want it to be, but we want a wider roof. Bugger. No, that sucks. There we go, good. Okay, maybe even one block wider, you know. How are we on the edge? It's level with the edge, to be fair. How's it going to look from below? You know what? I think that's good. Let's carry on. Good lord, it takes ages to fly up. So I will fill this layer. the same pattern as I was doing on the other ones, which is start off low with those, then you do a layer of stairs, another layer of stairs. Oops. And from here, it should give it a bit of a swoosh, as you do, because we like swoosh. Who doesn't like a good swoosh roof? Yeah, so it's going whee. See what we end up with at the top. I'm sorry, anybody who builds in even numbers with 2s next to each other is an absolute psychopath. I can't do it. Can't do it. The double doors look okay, but what do you do when you get to the inside of a pointed roof? What do? You just... what? Hey? Explain it to me, please. Please tell me where the logic is. You know? I need to know. I need to understand. Can't do it. Right, yes, the corner blocks being a bit lower, alternated, helps it look a bit smoother instead of just a pointed block sticking out at that level. And then that's probably good actually. Let's do another layer of stairs. Oops. See what we get. What do we reckon, eh? What do we reckon? Ooh, I'm not so sure. Something's not quite right. We need another layer. We need another layer. There we do. Otherwise, it don't be looking good. It don't. What we will have is, ooh yeah, let's do these again. How's that? I think that looks fantastic. And there you go. In, well, to be fair, I probably faffed and talked for a good half hour showing you what we've been up to, so call it tower in an hour. That should definitely be a series. You know what? I reckon if I put the odd bit of blue decoration around the stone layers in between, I won't need to do a great deal of decorating on the outside. I think that would be quite nice as it is. So let's put some flooring in here and call it a day. We'll set it to night, go and light the inside up and see where we are. Get rid of all the friggin' mobs as well, which are bound to have spawned inside. Yes. Ooh. It's a good day for a build, it is. Fantastic. Just so we get to build all the cool stuff on camera, I think I'll leave it gutted at the minute, then I'll come back and just fill it up with bits later, because that's something I can always do whilst I'm chatting away on the phone to somebody. Now, yeah, let's go there with our torches. Middle, stick one, stick them there, stick them there. Hands in the sky. Yeah, I'll leave this open at the moment so we can get around. Yeah. I've got to turn my day lock off as well. Actually no, I want to keep daylock so it keeps it nighttime until we've gone out and had a look at it, don't we? That's what we want. Okay. And then, ooh, very nice. Very moody. Not quite sure what to do with lighting on this level, you know? I do, I guess. Oh, we still got a few levels to light up. That one's an easy one. Let's go like this on this one. Wait, is the sun coming up already? Nah, okay. Wait, what command did it put in as that one? Damn it, it's daytime. Wait, what does it need to be for... Oh no, it's locked it as... What? I'm so confused. Wait, what was it? 1, 2, 5, 4. Oh, go on, let's figure it out. If I do... What does that do it? Oh, you bastard. And then what's the difference? Is it just going up? That's weird. Alright, fine. Bugger it. Ah, God. Let's just leave it, shall we? I'm not bloody clever enough to work that out. I could go on my calculator and like figure out the difference, but who cares? Oh, hello. Fuck you. Now. Down. Ooh, what to do with this one? Let's do right at the end. Something in the middle. Nice. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm gonna have to come back and kill these guys. Ooh. What have I done? Yes, I did do that. Good lord. It's got to be the same. There we go, yep. Okie doke. This is kind of lit up. I'll just put a bit more. Just to keep it nice, you know. Okay. This one's good. Creeper, look at you. And then, so it stays nice and lit up in the middle, what we shall do is we shall put sexy shroom lights through it. How about that? What do you want, bitch? And here we go. There we go. And whilst we've already got some that have spawned in it, that'll be fine, because it will keep any more from spawning. Lovely. Tell you what, let's, oh, you know what, let's do a chandelier with shroom lights on it. How about that? Let's come down with this. Where's the, yeah, that's come to good height. How will it hook onto this? Is it gonna? Let's go. Yeah, let's go out one and then for one, shall we? That'll look good. There we go. One in the middle. Maybe one on the top. What do you reckon? I reckon that looks nice. Let's go with that. Okay. Oh, that looks very good, doesn't it? Oh yes, we need to light up the balconies. We might have to do a bit of lighting around the edge as well to stop mobs spawning on the ledges. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. It's not like they're going anywhere if they spawn on the ledges, is it? Okay. Ooh. Come on, lad. Come on. There we go. Very nice. I think we can be happy with that. What about, as a final little touch, just a little bit of droop in the corners. Bit of decorativeness, like. As you do. Nice. I'm liking it. There we go, we have our sentry tower then. That is very tall. I didn't realise quite how tall it was. Beautiful. Yes, I think the height difference is perfect there. And we'll leave it there, I think. That is very nice. That is exactly what we wanted. I think what I shall do is, it's quite nice to just do a little hour thing like this. I will save the pub for next time, and we'll do the pub next time. And by then I'll probably have filled out all this other stuff, and then that'll be the crowning finish, although I might have a little bit of space left at the back. What's that floating away over there? Is it just trees? Yeah, it's just trees, okay. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm very satisfied with that tower. Very nice. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.